all of this debate over the Prime Minister's future is causing has real consequences, he said, for people's lives. And one of the things that we're looking at today is how the markets are reacting to all of this, because we know that the markets do not like instability. And joining us now is Ramzan Karmali from BBC Business. So Ramzan, tell us, how are the markets reacting to what's happening here in politics in the UK?
Well, the thing you really have to look at is the bond market more than anything else right now, and specifically the UK government bond market, what we call gilts. And the yield on the 10-year bond has gone up to 5.12% last time I checked, just a moment ago. That's the highest since the financial crisis of 2008, and much higher than even when we had, remember that quasi-Kwarteng Liz Truss budget 4 years ago when it was at 4.6%. Now, remember, this all matters because the UK national debt is fast approaching £3 trillion, and we're currently paying over £100 billion every year in servicing that debt by paying the interest on that. That's the same equivalent of the combined of our education and defence spending together, about half of the NHS spending as well. And on top of all of this, the long-term borrowing, the 30-year, is actually at its highest since 1998 as well. The pound is also weaker against the dollar, down around 0.6%. About 135 against the dollar. So there's all these consequences as well. Now, equities are also falling as well, and in particular, bank stocks are falling too, because they don't obviously are much more exposed to the financial markets and much more exposed to the bond markets as well. And also, they're worried that if a more left-leaning government, prime minister, were to take over, that would end up meaning we'd have more borrowing and more spending. So that's the consequence of if Keir Starmer were to be ousted. And on top of all of that, we've got to remember that all of this uncertainty for the bond market comes at a time where we're in the Middle East, where we are facing an uncertain time globally as well. So on top of this is adding to all that uncertainty in the markets right now.
OK, Ramzan, thank you for that update on the market situation. Ramzan Karmali there for us, and our Chief